Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to FTW Thursday Night Turbulence. I am your host, nicknameless Tyler Drummond, since the Army of One. R.I.P. good sir. R.I.P. Now, don't mind my eyes, I am a little high this evening, but I will be bringing you the action from our all-new FTW studios here in beautiful Weyauwega, Wisconsin. Now, we have three matchups for you this evening. We will see Austin Wyld, the Unhinged Switchblade, taking on Lil Sweet. We will also see a triple threat match between Cazza B. Cazza B? I'm going to go with Cazza B. Between Cazza B, the Bloodhound Damien and the Loveable loser Drew Coleman. And then in our main event, we have Trent Wilson of R.O.C. versus the American Roughneck. Now, let's head down to the ring for our first matchup of the evening, the triple threat between the Loveable loser Drew Coleman, Cazza B, and the Bloodhound Damien. Boys, take it away.
FTW. You know, I came here with a purpose, with a goal. And that was to show everyone my dominance. But yet, I failed against Grapex. And then I tag teamed myself with my ally, Corbin Hyde, in a tag team tournament. And even then, I've lost. And now I'm in a triple threat against the last fan standing, Cazza B, and the Loveable loser, Drew. You see, Drew, you're so worried about Chino, but yet your competition right now is me and Cazza B. So get your mind away from Chino for just a minute and focus on me and Cazza B. Cazza B, though, the last fan standing. You see, with that kind of person, that kind of name, makes me wonder, is he gonna be the last man standing in this triple threat? Or will it actually be the day that I actually win? My redemption. You see, I'm finally where I belong. These two losses that I've had, well, let's just say they've changed me for the better or for the worse, depending on who's on the other side of the outcome. You see, Drew, you're a loser, but you're definitely not loved by me. And Cazza B, I hope you understand that this isn't the fight that you want. I'm here with a goal, and that goal will be done tonight on Turbulence. I will conquer the both of you if it's the last thing I do. I don't know about you guys, but I'm here and with a purpose. Now, is there going to be bloodshed? Is there going to be broken bones? Oh, hell. There will be exactly that. There will be chaos around the ring. And the person behind all that chaos will be me. I hope you boys are ready. Because if you're not, well then, that's too bad. Because I'm born ready. And I'm going to do exactly that. If that means this lovely fist connecting and getting the 1, 2, 3, then so will it be. So Cazza B and the Loveable loser, you guys have a target on your back, and I will be the one gunning for both of you. I will be seeing you both very, very soon. The altered freaks of reality will live.
I can't believe he got the Chino for us. Chino, of all people. Let's just hope Chino's the last one. I mean, this has to be a random attack, right? Chino getting attacked? Like, I saw the masked man was there, but this has to be a random attack. I mean, why Chino? I know I had beef with him, but because I lost, but that's no reason just to go and attack him. Hello? Hey, hold on. I didn't tell you to attack Chino. You attacked Chino. What else was you expecting? Of course I had to go and... You left him for dead. Of course I had to go and see... Don't give me that shit. You know what you've caused. You have not... Really? You're gonna... Really? Well, I'm glad you're happy now. Because of your involvement, management has now made my match at Turbulence a 3-way. Not that sort of 3-way, that's from my birthday. So you gonna help me out or not? Other commitments. Okay, fine. Other commitments. If you want a job done, you've got to do it yourself.
Hello?
Sorry, Drew. It's nothing personal. It's just that I have to win. And if it means taking out of the competition, I will. I'm sorry, Drew. I do like you. This is just collateral damage. Now time for Damien. Now, Mr. Wolf, how do we go about dealing with you? Do I chop on your door and take the second shot? Or do I follow on the lines of Chino and Greybex and just beat you in a one-on-one promo battle? That's the decision I've got to make, isn't it? But maybe I even send Zodiak around. He's been taking shots. Because, well, look what happened to Mr. Chino. Heck, look what happened on Sunday to Tyler. Change is coming to FTW. And it's in the form of the Zealot. You think Zodiac was bad enough? Zealot, he takes no shit. Why do you think there's only now 4 of us? Our 5th man? We can't even speak to him. You think Trent was bad enough digging a hole for our old friend Mr. Glass? No. Zealot served time. He knows how to get out of sticky situations. He knows what to do when the road gets tough. He knows what it takes, whether it be become a world champion. He knows how to get the job done. Hail Invictus.
Wow, that was something to see. Winning what was a triple threat, but I guess a one-on-one match, because that's the first time I think I've ever seen a competitor incapacitated by a Nerf gun. But your winner, Cazza B. Congratulations, sir. Now let's go ahead and we are going to get to our second match. This is a match that we've actually been really looking forward to see. It is the returning Unhinged Switchblade Austin Wyld going one-on-one with Lil Sweet. Gentlemen, the ring is yours.
I know that you have been asking yourself all this time when I am going to speak, when I am going to obliterate you on the mic. But, you know, why would I give you that attention? Why would I give you my respect when you don't even know me? when I don't even know you. We don't know each other at all. But after tonight, you are going to realize that you fucked with the wrong person. That you went toe-to-toe with someone that could destroy you. Someone who could obliterate you within the nanoseconds of a lifetime. This whole shindig we call promo wrestling is something that you have no idea about. It's something that you don't think about. Put it into your head for a minute. Look at my retrospective of this. This opportunity for me, it means nothing. But this opportunity for you is everything. I've told FTW I would be the welcoming committee for this business. But enough about me. I want to ask you a couple things. Do you have the integrity? Do you have the guts? Do you have the passion? Do you have the charisma to go toe-to-toe with Austin Wyld? I don't think you do. Because here's the thing. You are a simple man. You are a lazy man. You will never amount up to I. Because if you tried to do so, then you would utterly fail. I've seen guys like you before, Lil Sweet. I've conquered guys like you. I've beaten guys like you. I've thrashed guys like you all across arenas, pillars to post, everything. But you, sir, are far different. You, sir, just don't seem fitting in this world. You are living in a fantasy. And I'm here to help you open up your eyes. To help you grow. To help you succeed in this business. I've told many guys like you that they just aren't good enough. But what do? They ignore. But you, sir, I can see the potential in you. I can see everything. But you need to understand that you need to crack it open yourself. I'm not going to be the one to hold your eggs and go hard boiled, bitch. There's only two things I need to tell you right now. Prepare for your ending. And make sure you pack your bags. Because this is going to be one bumpy ride for you.
Has arrived, and tonight, Austin Wyld, you and I go to war for the very first time. Now, I made it very clear what my intentions are here tonight, and you can bet your ass they haven't changed one single fucking bit. I promise you this, here and now, you are going to get a very painful introduction onto who the hell Lil Sweet is here tonight at Turbulence. So to the guys in charge, y'all just might want to put the women and children to bed early, because I guarantee you guys one thing, this motherfucker right here will not be for the faint of heart. Now your painful introduction to me starts when I walk up one side of your ass, then right back down the other, leaving my size 15 and a half footprints, all the while Austin Wyld. No, I'm telling you right now, being a casual man here tonight, Austin Wyld is gonna get your ass kicked quick, fast, and in a hurry. Now, as far as you trying to send me straight to hell after trying to totally eviscerate me goes, better promo artists have tried and better promo artists have failed. And I'm telling you now, if I ever, and I mean ever, catch you watching me while I'm asleep, I'm gonna cut your nuggets off and hand them to your partner. Now, Mr. Wyld, you should know there's not 1 ounce of ego in me. But I'll admit, I can definitely see why you would say that. So with that being said, my feet are firmly planted on the ground, and my eyes are on the prize, and that is a win over you here tonight at Turbulence, Austin Wyld. Just like you can see the potential in me, I can definitely see it in you. But that's where the pleasantries end. Because this here is a dog-eat-dog kind of world. And tonight, I'm hungry. And when I'm hungry, I get dangerous. And when I get dangerous, hell, boy, it's like I already told you in my hype. You get fucked up, Jack. This right here isn't personal. It's simply the test that was set in front of me. And I promise you, I will pass said test, Mr. Unhinged Switchblade. Now, I am unlike anything you have ever faced here inside the promo world before. Promoing against me is like you trying to ride a roller coaster. I'm afraid you just don't meet the height requirement, Austin Wyld.
Gentlemen, thank you. That was a match I absolutely needed to see. And winning the Unhinged Switchblade, Austin Wyld. Congratulations, gentlemen. Now, I want to take a moment and swing it down to the boys from LFS who have a special message for the rest of FTW.
You gentlemen so far have been an utter failure.
I mean, yeah, he's right, isn't he? Like, we have been a failure since we've been here. Shit!
I know we have. But management puts us against some of the best promo artists in the league. They put me against Chino James, a man that we could be calling FTW World Heavyweight Champion. What else are you expecting me to do? I'm trying my best. I'm new to this sort of stuff.
The Zodiac has served his purpose. Well, at least the former Zodiac. There will always be room for a Zodiac and Last Man Standing, just like there will always be room for a Zealot. But the last Zodiac got careless, just like you all have gotten careless. So now it is time for a new Zodiac.
Wait a second. A new Zodiac? What? Sure, okay. Yeah.
Old Zodiac? What do you mean by old Zodiac? I thought the one we were calling Zodiac did the job. He was going to lead us to glory.
Tyler, you had one mission, and that was to win the Turbulence title. Callum, it's yet to be determined if you've accomplished your mission. Let's at least hope you could take out Drew Coleman.
My liege, you do not have to worry about Drew Coleman. He's a lovable loser. Let me rephrase the term. Loser. I will take care of Coleman. You do not have to worry about that.
I've chosen a new Zodiac. A man who is more ruthless than the previous one. A man who will not be as careless. A man who will help lead Last Man Standing to dominance in FTW. Don't act surprised. Everyone is replaceable. But I have confidence that this man will not need replacing. Gentlemen, meet Last Man Standing's new Zodiac.
I bet the last motherfucker you thought was the Zodiac was the artist formerly known as the Chosen One, CPG. Well, I think it's time that we all open our eyes and just listen and look that little bit closer, because the most vicious motherfucker in all of promo sports is here, and he is the Zodiac.
Holy shit! What? Seriously? Him? Fuck! Oh, this is great. Oh, this is fucking beautiful. Oh, this is great. Yes!
Hey, that's me! Like, here's me there. Here's me there. Here. There. It's like we're looking in a mirror, ain't it?
From Chosen One to Zodiac, it just seems to fit. Don't look so confident, Tyler. Don't look so happy, Callum. You men have had a mission, and now it's time for you to do what you have set out to do. Next week you target the FTW World Champion. I don't care if you have to get him in a match. I don't care if you have to sneak attack him. The time to hide in the shadows and play games are over. And if you cannot take out Hollywood Haywood, then I will do it myself.
Mr. Hollywood Haywood, you heard the man. So I'm calling your ass out. Be myself, the young buck, Tyler Woodward, and my tag partner from Last Man Standing, my other half of the Last Man Standing Tag Team Champions, TJ Michaels, and it will be me and him versus you and anyone that is willing to tag with you. We will wait your response.
Zodiac, CPG, Chosen One. Make sure these two don't let us down, and make sure that you don't make the same mistake that the last Zodiac made. Oh, and where the hell is Dylan?
And I bet you're all wondering why the Chosen One CPG needed to become the Zodiac. Well, you see, as much as everybody needs to think that I am, I'm not the higher par here. There's another part to this puzzle called the Zealot. And the Zealot has asked me, the most vicious, the most anticipated motherfucker in the history of professional wrestling, has been asked by the higher par to keep an eye on a certain little tag team, to keep an eye on a few fellas known as the Last Man Standing. But Flash, my friend, don't think that we have forgotten about you. You see, I am the first motherfucker as the Zodiac. You see, there was talk about another little fuck, but he wasn't as vicious, he wasn't as caring to the cause as the Chosen One CPG. So Flash, my friend, you will be
the chosen one, the Zodiac's first victim. And unlike the Zodiac killer, I will not leave little notes that need code or that were coded. I will not leave a trace. I will beat you and kill you that bad, my friend, that they won't even find your body, because who cares about a little stoner fuck that likes Nick Gage? Who cares about this little rookie coming into promo wrestling? Who cares that you exist, Flash? You will be 6 foot under. You could be in a river. You could be in Mexico, and not one person will ever find your body. The Zodiac will destroy you. The Zodiac will make you his first victim. And it's all to the power of the Zealot. Zodiac out.
You ready, man?
I'm still here, bitches!
I mean, I don't even know if I could put into words what I just witnessed. I mean, so the Zodiac is Connell, my former tag team partner. I got my ass kicked by the Zodiac last week. I got my ass kicked by my tag team partner. That's like, I mean, again, R.I.P. Army. That's, I know I'm supposed to be hosting here, but as someone who's intrinsically involved here, I'm shocked. I am shocked to the core. I never would have thought that you would betray me like that. I know you got your things in the works, and I know you're gonna have Flash next week, but I'm telling you, Connell, there is a special place in hell for you, and I'm coming to get you. But it's not just that. We need to know more about this Zealot, because I know damn well it's not just a rock. Someone is pulling the strings. Someone turned my tag team partner against me. I'm gonna find out who it is. And then I'm gonna take you all down. Now, switching gears, flipping gears, let's get back to the happiness, because we do have one more match this evening. It is our main event, and it will see R.O.C's Trent Wilson taking on the American Roughneck. While I go to compose myself, gentlemen, make this a must-see main event.
Welcome to ringside with the Roughneck. Yes, it is I, it is he, it is me. Finally here in FTW by myself, taking on Alvin. Oh my God, it's so cool.
I think his name is Brent.
Cut the music. Don't you see I'm cutting a pro? What do you mean his name is? Oh yeah. I think it is Brent. Trent. Some crap like that. I don't freaking know. Don't freaking care, because the Roughneck. Yes, the Roughneck is here. And they've got me against, what's his name again? Gimmick of the Month Club guy. Can't figure out who the hell he is. Got a package for him the other day. Yes, it is for Trent. Trent A. Wilson. Gimmick of the Month Club, because you can't tell who he is. Dude, I've done my research. I've watched your videos. It's always something different. Out there looking like Joe Gacy, trying to give hugs and love, and trying to be Mankind with the white shirt and the tie. You can't figure out who you are. Then you go into Carnage. I can't. And then before that, you were Dude Love or some what the hell are you doing? See, FTW, you've got the one, you've got the only person that can be the Roughneck. Because the Roughneck is me, and I am you, because I am here for the people. Does not matter what federation.
I show up to. People adore me. People love the gimmick, love what I do. Jason O'Connor from the jolly old England wrote, God, I love the rough. Now, I think he said, Trent, kick his ass. I got one thing to say to you there, Jason. Have a cup of tea. It's on me. Because I haven't wanted to hear anything from your side of the pond since 1776. Shut up, sit down, clown. Now, let's get back to the chipmunk. I have no time to waste on insignificant trailer-dwelling bipolar misfits. Brother, I don't know what you think. You came to me. You called me out. Now I know they're going to want a story. And this is the story that you're going to be able to tell. That I came. I came to FTW. And I'm not leaving until I take on everyone. May not be right now. May not be tomorrow. May not be this year. But I'm going to make my rounds. And I'm going to wipe everyone out. Starting with Trent A. Wilson. Gimmick of the month. Let me straighten my tie. Pop a beer. Drink an empty cup of coffee. Again. Trent, here's one for you, buddy. And look, there's liquid in there. Unlike you, it's not a prop. I don't use props. Dude, I am so over you. You're talking crap. You come to my house at HSP. You start on your own page on how you're taking on the Roughneck. Again, I'm here for the people, not you. I don't like you. I don't have to like you. What is that crap you got going on over here and up here looking like Alvin again with the damn mohawk? Dude, I don't have time for you. I don't have time to be playing around. You're not even a champion. I am the undisputed, unnamed champion of HSP. I am the undisputed, unnamed champion of FTW. Son, we're going to play. And if you want to go round and round, toe to toe, I know who I am. I know my gimmick. I earned my gimmick in the trenches through blood, sweat, tears, broken bones. Going through tables, getting hit with chairs, taking people out one by one. Get used to it because you people are next. Hey, Trent, when your testicles finally drop, young man, come back and see me.
Boom! Headshot. Just a little joke. I mean, after all, you call yourself a promo sniper, right? Oh. First off. I asked for the storyteller. The big guy at the top of HSP. And yet, I'm given some bald redneck who is not even Steve Austin. This is seriously one of the biggest letdowns in FTW history. First off, whether I win or lose, you can't argue the fact that I fight for all my opportunities. I have fought to try and prove that I am a top guy. I fought to try and prove just who I really am. Alright, I know how to reinvent the wheel. And meanwhile, Mr. Leonard, let's give you a little performance review. Meanwhile, Mr. Leonard, you come out to the old song and dance. You know, you're someone who, grabs the camera and is all shaky camming it up with the same old accent and saying how you're, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna one-shot everybody because I'm a promo sniper. You come out and you say your little thing, nothing about you ever changes. And I guess I'm not surprised because I did a little digging. After all, I gotta know my opponent for this Thursday. But, turns out, you, my friend, have a secret life that you've not told anybody. And I'm really good at psychoanalyzing and going deeper and really prying at people. And after all, I run a very successful focus group helping other individuals. So I know how to work with past trauma like this. And it turns out, it looks as though you have a secret life as a retired indie wrestler. And not even a good one at that. Let's just get that right out of the gate. You were sneaking up bingo halls at indie feds. I guess it makes sense. You know, everybody wants to say how they're the next hot prospect, the hottest free agent on the independent scene. But you had to have been one of those wrestlers growing up in the generation where everyone was trying to copy what they saw on Raw each week. Just coming out, wrestling in your own clothes, and acting like you could do what they did without bringing any uniqueness to it. And that's exactly the kind of person you are, Darren. Can I call you Darren? And yet, during this time as an independent wrestler, you claim to have some old friends who are now big names. You know, you were rubbing shoulders with the future, prospects of the industry. Let's do a little performance review. Let's see who exactly you claim to know. Joe Gacy and Damien Priest. Those are some solid names. But here's the difference between them and you. You see, both of these guys are currently signed to the biggest wrestling federation in all of North America. Meanwhile, you're performing for, quite possibly, the amateur leagues of Facebook e-feds in the form of HSP. What is this, the Salt and Pepper Diner? What kind of name is HSP? Heart and Soul Promotions? You claim you said that you used to train with them, how you were rubbing shoulders with some of the biggest names? Dude, obviously they weren't, rubbing shoulders hard enough with you, because look at where you're at. Look at where they are. And look at where you've wound up. You're going against a 21-year-old prodigy. One of the most creative minds in the E-Federation business today. The greatest promo artist of his generation. And once again, I'm just not impressed with anything you're bringing to the table. You better be careful of who you make enemies of. Because unlike you, I don't walk alone. I have friends. I have friends in low places. I have friends in high places. I'm sure you've crossed the wrong people elsewhere. There's definitely people out there who can't stand you. Because in your tiny little mind, you don't need anybody. You're nothing but a scared man. You want to see something really scary? Keep claiming to be some legendary career killer, when in reality, you are anything but, my friend. And when your time has come, and when the world has passed you over, and your legacy means nothing, they're not going to look at you as it almost was. You were a never happened. You are the biggest waste of potential I've ever seen. Because tonight, I've killed your career with one shot. Bang.
That was some main event, and by the slimmest of margins. And gentlemen, this is why we cut our hype promos by the slimmest of margins. The American Roughneck beats Trent Wilson. Gentlemen, that was an absolute barn burner of a match. And that will conclude our episode of Thursday Night Turbulence. As a reminder, we only have one more episode of Turbulence until we get our December Super Show, Secret Santa, on Saturday, December 18th. Now join us next week. We might have more developments with the Zodiac, with the Zealot. I know we've got some monster mashups in the works, and it's going to be an outstanding evening. As always, drop us a like, drop us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you helping the FTW Premier Promo League grow. And with that, we will see you all next week.